You'll notice I'm wearing my green tie today. Why am I wearing my green tie? Is it because I'm going to the Sounders game tonight? Well, maybe. No, I don't go to the Sounders dressed in a suit. Here's why I'm wearing my green tie. My green tie reminds me of money. And money is what I save a ton of by outsourcing all of my work to virtual assistant staffing. I got to tell you, best thing I ever did for my life, for my family, for my business was to send it all overseas. I got to tell you, I'm saving tax dollars. I'm saving dollars per hour. I'm finding people now overseas that I would have to pay $20 an hour here in the States, and I'm able to find that same quality person overseas to do virtually anything I can think of for as little as $6 an hour. I'm finding people that in the States would cost me $75 an hour. I'm able to replace them for $25 an hour overseas. It's amazing the talent pool that's out there in the world when you realize that it's a global marketplace. It's no longer a micro economy, it's a macro economy. It is a global economy. And let me tell you, folks, you either get on this bus or it's going to pass you by. You either jump on board or you're going to be waving and saying bye to your friends who have jumped on board and realize that the money is there to be made and saved by using people overseas. It's fantastic. Now, some of you are thinking, well, gosh, Michael, that's un-American. You know what? It's the most American thing you can do. Let me tell you. I hire people overseas to do things that Americans either don't want or don't know how to do. And guess what? As Americans, we have to educate ourselves. We have to reinvent ourselves constantly. And that's why we stay on top of the global economy, because we find resources to help us do more and better things worldwide than we could possibly do here locally without that help. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Virtual Assistant Staffing. Virtual Assistant Staffing is a company that helps me find every single need that I have. They can find it, they can fill it. Whether it's bookkeeping, accounting, payroll, data entry, computer programming, telemarketing. It could be virtually anything you can imagine. We can find someone overseas that can do it. You need a nuclear physicist? Hey, give us a call. I'm sure we can find you one. You need somebody that's a chemical weapons engineer? Well, that's not really our gig, but I'm sure they're out there to be found. Bottom line is, no joke, we can absolutely find anything you can think of. Hey, you might be thinking, Michael, I want somebody to teach my kid to play the classical piano. Guess what? You know what? We can do that. We can go out and we can find someone overseas who's a professional classical pianist to teach your kid via Skype how to use the piano, how to play classical piano at a level that you could never afford to pay someone here to teach them. It's amazing. Again, the talent pool's out there. You want your kid to learn Spanish? Why in the world would I hire an American to teach my kid to speak Spanish? I'm going to hire someone from Central or South America or from Mexico, someone that speaks Spanish. They can teach my kid to speak accent-free Spanish. You want to learn Ukrainian? You want to learn whatever it is you want to learn, do, be, have done for you. You want somebody to call you up every single morning and say, Michael, you're a rock star. Hey, guess what? I can get you somebody that can do that. You want every night before you go to bed, you want them to call you up and say, hey, Michael, you're a rock star. Remember, when you dream tonight, dream about all the great things you're going to accomplish tomorrow. I can get you the people that can do that. Whatever your need is, we can fill it. All you got to do right now is click on that link. Click on the link that's attached to this video. We're going to take you to the place where you're going to learn how to hire these people, how to train these people, how to get them for pennies on the dollar. Oh, and by the way, I'll even teach you how to make a ton of money telling other people about virtual assistant staffing. Yeah, that's true. You can actually get paid every single month. Every single time that virtual assistant gets paid, you'll get paid because you referred us to the person that hired that virtual assistant. So you'll make 10% of their salary every single time they go to work. How cool is that? You find 10 people out there that need a virtual assistant, you either have yourself a free virtual assistant or you've made yourself a full-time income without even having to go to work. Folks, have an awesome, awesome day. Looking forward to seeing you on the other side. And remember, we'll either see you at the top or from the top. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.